Hello, today is Monday, September 16th. This is day 77 of the pHix Fat Burning Challenge. And I'm losing my light because of a rainstorm here. And you're not supposed to go weight, you're supposed to go measurements, but I do weight because I'm weird. And it looks like 224.6. All right, 224 and a half. And I know now the double insulated bathing suit and the phone weigh a pound, so that's 223 and a half. So I seem to be maintaining the weight, holding on to it, maybe not going up, not going down. This is the product called pHix, pHix. It is 1.2 milliliters of liquid. This is the front of the box. Fix your drink, 30 snaps. Each one of those is a snap. Back of the box, the one main ingredient, adiphyte. Adiphyte comes from mature hops flowers. It's vegan, from a plant. That's all it is. There's a little bit of preservative because in the US, that's the law. In any liquid product, you have to put in a preservative. So you use this product, those are the spent ones, by following the instructions. You aim this, the white side, towards a glass of any liquid, fold it in half, give it a good squeeze, get all the liquid out into the glass, and it could be water, juice, tea, soda, coffee, hot or cold, doesn't matter. You can put this in alcohol, beer, wine, shots, hard alcohol, gin, tonic, vodka, does not matter. In fact, a lot of people say it works better with alcohol. I'm not sure about that, and I'm not sure I'm going to experiment with that. But anyway, this is about turning on thermogenesis. So you swallow it, it gets into your intestine, it hits some receptors there, and then that goes by way of nerve ending to activate brown fat. Brown fat turns on thermogenesis. Thermogenesis is the process of burning deep visceral fat. And you can search on the internet. Visceral fat is the deep stuff that surrounds your organs and can cause all kinds of medical concerns. Now, I am not a doctor. I do not diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure anything, and neither does this product. We make no claims about that, and results may vary. In fact, they probably will, because everybody's body chemistry is different. We don't know if you live in a city or in the country, breathing clean air or fresh air or polluted air, drinking polluted water, fresh water. How much do you drink? How much do you exercise? Are you organic? Do you eat organic vegetables, meat, fish, whatever? So there's too many variables. Age plays a role. Lifestyle plays a role. Exercise, amount you sleep, etc. So everybody's results are going to vary. And this is a fat burning product, not a weight loss. Now, I started this to lose weight, but I'm learning more and more and getting info from the doctors at the company and reading some of the clinical trials, which have been done since the 1950s. So this product was discovered in the 50s. It's not an invention. It's not a drug. It's an all-natural supplement, again, from the hops flower, and that's it. So they've discovered it in the 1950s, but it was too expensive to get out of the flower. It cost about $1 million a gallon. They were looking for a drug back then. They found this. They can't call it a drug because it's made by Mother Nature. God, it's a plant. It's been around as long as the planet's been here. So they couldn't patent it as a drug, but they did study it, and they found it's one of the only things that turns on thermogenesis. The other two things that science knows about is a cold plunge. In other words, taking an ice bath. Good luck with that. If you like freezing yourself, be my guest. The other way is by eating massive amounts of cayenne pepper. That might be good if you're into spicy food, but can you do that every day? Maybe you want to take cayenne capsules, burn a hole in your stomach. Maybe, I don't know. Again, I'm not a doctor. I don't know these things. But there are doctors on the website, onethinu.com. And the one thing the doctors do recommend is that you try this product for between 3 and 6 months because you do have some level of toxicity, and you do need to allow the product time to do its thing, which is rid your body of all the toxins and then start burning off the fat. So I started at 244 pounds. I started making videos at 240 pounds. You can go back 77 days or 76 days from when I started this and take a look. I see better definition in my arms and shoulders. I'm definitely losing weight and size because my pants are getting looser. I had to up the notch on my belt. And interestingly, last week, I had to actually go a notch tighter on my watch. I don't have a watch on right now, but that was very surprising to me that I actually had to tighten my watch. It was too loose. It was twirling around my wrist. So obviously I'm losing weight systemically as well. So, and that's why you don't do weight, you do measurements. And you can use an app like Me360. You can download that for free off the app stores. There's a free trial for 5 or 6 scans, and then they charge $5 a month. Not a big deal, but then you can scan your whole body and do another scan a week later or a month later, whenever, and you can see the number of inches you've lost. And people are having remarkable results. So anyway, I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to keep doing weight because that's where I started. My goal is to get under 200 pounds. It took me a decade to put all the weight on, and I'm not happy about it, but I'm in my mid-60s, so exercising for me, I do what little I can. When I was in my 20s, teens, 20s, 30s, I did a lot of that, and I did a lot of sports, and I got a lot of injuries. Broken bones, torn ligaments, tendons, etc. Anyway, it's tough. Sometimes, we're walking across a room, feels like a workout to me. So, but it does work for people of every age, anybody who's overweight. I'm sure you can find some of them. Just go to the store. Leave your house, walk around a campus, college campus, or high school even. Kids these days are overweight. It's not just diet. It's also all the pollution and all the glyphosate and the herbicides and the pesticides and the xenoestrogens that are in plastic. And there's a number of reasons. But if you don't do anything about it, healthcare for yourself, it's really about self-care. If you don't take care of yourself and you don't do something about it, don't expect a doctor or a government to come and rescue you from whatever decisions you made that got you in the shape you got into. Anyway, this is the front view. I always try to get the side view to say, yeah, I still got the spare tire and the belly and the butt. It's getting there. I'm losing it little by little. But the spare tire or love handle, although I don't know who's in love with them, is usually the first to come on and the last to go. So that's kind of my litmus test, is when I get down and get rid of that, and then I know I'm getting a lot closer to my goal. But even my shoulders from this side view, I can see my deltoids much better now than I could 2 months ago. So anyway, again, this is the product pHix, pHix, and the website is onethinu.com, and that'll be linked in the description. Go check it out, and I'll see you back here tomorrow.